Okay, we'll take a look at 14 Rue de Remparts. So this is the house. As you can see, next door is this abandoned one. And on the other side is my neighbor, Therese. This is the opposite side, so this is a little street that you come into the house. This is I don't know, just a little place that sometimes the kids play. This mural is in bad shape. It's written to the mayor, and he promised that he was going to do it at the end of summer, but I think they had other projects. It's kind of drainage thing that they had to do. So that continues on down the street. That is not my house, that's a different house. This is my little house. So here's the door I redid. Let's go in. Ooh, it's nice and cozy in here. Okay, so this is the living room. These are some antiques I bought in Carbondale and had them shipped. Here is my wall tile, Stephanie. This is looking out the living room window. You'll recognize some of the furniture. There's the Moroccan table. This used to be in the kitchen at Spring Pond, and when I moved here there was no reason to have it as a kitchen cupboard, so I had a carpenter saw off the back part, and now I use it to put my candles and stuff. See my little collection here of things. These chairs are the ones we had in Paris. They actually were Mister's chairs from the other marriage. And they were pink. They had that pink floral thing, and I had them recovered. And this is looking out towards the terrace. And then that goes upstairs. Those are Teresa's stairs. She's the one that scraped all the paint off. And here's the old Egyptian table that Aaron, I think that was the one that Aaron had to go out to the airport and help me get. So right off the living room, let's go back to the front. So we go like this. So then to the right is the kitchen. And this is all completely new. This is the old island that we had in Paris, which I love. This is kind of a bar thing that looks out to the dining room, and then further out to the terrace. And well, you know, it's an IKEA kitchen, so you can see where Erin got her idea. And washer and the dryer is in the kitchen. This is the refrigerator. And well, you probably remember that. That's one of the first things I ever did. So that's the kitchen. This is what Cody, one of the icons that Cody and Severina gave to me when they came out this time. So then we go back into the living room, and then again to the right is the living room. So these are the beams that I had somebody sand down. I mean, they look distressed, but they were painted white. I guess they look better now than what they did. I don't know. And then we have, this looks out to the terrace. Here's another icon thing that Cody and Sabrina gave me. I think I got that in Arizona, actually. Here's the clock you guys gave me. I've tried to get it fixed so it at least tick-tocks, but I'm not having very much success with that idea. Of course, you have to have music. And this was Mister's too. I just use that to store the liquor in it now. There's no other reason for it. This was Mister's. That's where I keep all the glassware and stuff. This table I had in France, and I loved it. I had it redone, actually. No, I had it re-glued, I guess. And then I just kept it. These chairs were what Mister had upstairs, and then he decided he didn't like them. Those lanterns are my lights, which I had made in, I think those came from Egypt, as I remember. So here's the postcard. I don't know if it's postcard or just pictures that Stephanie gave me one year for Christmas, which I loved, so I still keep it. So now we can go outside. Here's the terrace, which has been all tiled. It was wood. This is looking at that abandoned house next door, which is really kind of a crap looking place. Here's some problems I have with my house. I have some paint chipping off, which I don't really know why. Patrice says it's because of the humidity or the rain, but I don't know. I'm not sure I believe that. So we have an olive tree. This is where I sit. So right where those two hanging lamps are is where my property ends. And then I just put these things up on my neighbor's wall. You know, they can't see this wall because their apartment or their house is right there, so that's all they can see. So this is a sundial I'm going to have put up. And then this is looking back into the house, so you have this one window with the grill kind of thing on it. And then this kind of, I don't know, it's an alcove type thing. But I put some plants in there. So that's the outside. And then we go up the stairs. I got that in Indonesia. And let's see, so this looks out again over the terrace and my neighbor's roof. But this is kind of the landing, I guess you call it. The stairs go up to my room. There's that rocking chair. That thing has been an annoyance ever since I got it. It never worked out anywhere, frankly. And then we go straight into Aunt Teresa's room. So we got her stuff hanging up there. There's a picture of her and Dad climbing. Here's another one that Cody and Severina gave me, an icon. I like that one. And then her room looks out over this ugly mural. I'll wait until spring and then I'll have to write the mayor again. So this furniture is the stuff we had in Romania. This is a painting I bought at the asylum where Van Gogh was hospitalized for a year in Saint-Rémy. And they have, it still operates as an asylum for mentally ill patients. And the patients do paintings and then they sell them. And that's one of them. So that's Old Family. This was in Carbondale. And so that's Teresa's room. Then you have the bath, which is really, you know, the sink and the shower here. But then you have to go back out to go to the bathroom, which is a little tiny hole in the wall. But then next door to that bath is the TV room. This is a piece of furniture we brought from Romania. There's Stephanie's guy. And I still need some paintings in here, but I haven't got around to it. This is all my mess that I'm working on for income tax purposes. This is a painting that Patrice did. And how could I not hang it up, I guess. It's a sister to Aaron's. And then we have a big TV here. Here's my that outsider art, that guy that had all these computations that he was doing for casinos. I had that, Teresa framed that. So that is the TV room. Now we'll go upstairs, have a little landing because we have to turn a corner here, and in this landing well, it's hard to see, I guess. I put this amulet thing that Teresa framed, and then on this wall I had some little things. Up the stairs again, and this is the bedroom. So this is a huge room. This is probably where they kept their hay and stuff at one time. The windows look out over the terrace. Well, you can't see it here, I guess. Here, now we can open the window. So it looks down on the terrace. Looks down on my neighbor on that side. Here's Teresa's backyard. I don't know what she's doing with all her crap. New maps that Teresa has framed. Pillows came from Uzbekistan. And two big windows in this room, which let a lot of light in. This is the closet. I had to have somebody saw it in half and then put it back together again when they got it back up here because they couldn't make the stairs. That's just a little closet. That actually, the guy found lead content in that door, which is a very old door, so it's probably true. And this is on the other opposite side. I have this old thing that came from Bucharest, I think, but it's falling apart, and I need to have somebody really put it back together again. But I like it, so it sits there. And then the opposite end, where the bed was, is my office area. So here's all I have music up here. There's Aaron and Stephanie. And so there, and this window now looks out over that terrace, and I can see again that ugly painting or mural. This was off of an old bureau armoire, and I liked the mirror, so I just put legs on it and kept it. And then this is the new this is a brand new bathroom. This is there was no bath up here, but it made sense to have one because, well, I mean, this is the master room, so you need a bath. And it turned out it was perfect. It turned out fine because there obviously is plenty of space up here. So there you go. That's the house.